Hey friends, it's been a while. Sorry, I haven't been posting. I've been working on a bunch of different very exciting projects. I launched my first course a month ago, Grow and Glow, Your Path of Authenticity. And that just concluded this week, and it was really powerful and amazing. I've been working on writing part two, and I've been doing Earth Deva Oracle readings free on my Facebook page and on my Patreon. I've been doing a lot of writing. I've just been kind of getting the garden in. So it's been kind of busy. But I thought that it was time to check in with a little video because tomorrow is the new moon in Gemini, and Venus is yesterday was conjunct, so in Cazimi with the sun, and she's behind the sun, so she's in her underworld journey. And and there's just a whole lot of other astrological stuff going on that yeah, that I'm just not even not even qualified to talk about. I will put a link though in my description to someone that I follow for astrology, and she's really amazing. Mapping Your Soul Astrology. I love her work. Nicole is great. There are a lot of other people out there that are doing amazing work with astrology as well. I don't mean to slight any of them, but I'm not going to list everything. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was this new moon energy, right? And how Gemini is kind of like this kind of playful energy, right? It kind of taps into that inner child energy. And it's really, this new moon is asking us, are we being authentic? Are we being authentically us? Or are we still masking? Are we still performing to create safety, to create abundance, to get love, to get attention, to get noticed, to, all of those things that we do as human beings to fit into this society that values us more when we're othering ourselves rather than being deeply ourselves. And that's really hard. It's a really hard place to be, especially if you're on a path of authenticity, a path of excavating your deep, deep soul energy and letting that shine through everything that you do. Because society just doesn't reward that. And I think it takes an incredible amount of courage to walk that path and strength. And it can be really super lonely, can it? Unless you are fortunate to have created a really nice community with like-minded individuals around you, it can be super lonely. And that's why I think it's important for communities like this that can reach out beyond the confines of our home, of our town where we live, our geographical region, so that we can support one another in this process, so that we can validate when we are seeing someone else walking their truth and their authenticity and not masking for likes, right? And for attention and for validation. So this new moon is really a lot about that, and kind of pairing up with that Venus in the underworld energy. She's really asking us, how are you loving yourself? How are you honoring yourself? And, are these two energies coming together in a synergistic way in your highest and greatest good? And if they're not, the new moon is a really great opportunity to write those intentions for the next 2 weeks, to plant those seeds of intention to be more authentic, to let more of your inner self out into the world, to be seen, to be acknowledged. And that in itself is an act of self-love. Because when we mask and we pretend, you know, what we're really saying is that we don't love who we are. You know, who we are doesn't feel worthy to be seen. Or in the past, maybe we have shown that, and it has been met with negativity and, you know, harsh energy and a withdrawal of love. And I think, you know, on some level, all of us can identify with that, because I think it's probably happened to all of us in some level or another. So go ahead and take this opportunity to spend some time with your inner joyful child and see what it is that they are yearning to bring forward into this world. Because I bet that's a big part of your path and a big part of how we make this world a kinder, gentler place for everyone. And I think that's what we all want. So, just some thoughts for today. I trust all of you are doing well. I'll put all of my links in the comments, and I'll link to Nicole's page for more astrology. And yeah, blessed be. And I will try and hop on more often. And maybe if you want, I can do a YouTube live and do some Earth Deva Oracle readings for people. Just a thought. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments. Okay? Thanks. Peace.